Hi, first graders. This is Ms. Choi. Today we will be working on day 4, the Social Studies Performance Task of your Week 9 Distance Learning Packet. This activity is found on page 21. Follow along as I read the directions. Write a short paragraph identifying our current president, explaining how the president got their job, and identifying at least 2 things a president does as part of their job. Sentence starters have been provided if they are needed. Today we will be answering the question, who leads our country? Let's use the sentence starters to help us write our response. The first sentence says, our current president is. Let's go back to day 3 and look at our chart of US presidents. I can give you a hint. Our current president was elected on January 2017. Yes, that's correct. It's Donald J. Trump. Let's fill out our sentence starter. I filled in the answer Donald Trump and completed our sentence. Our current president is Donald Trump. Let's look at the next one. Presidents get their job by. Do you remember what our vocabulary word elect means? It means to choose a leader. But there is something very important that American citizens do to choose our president. Do you know what that is? Let's look back at our story Grace for President to help us. What is Grace counting here? Yes, she's looking at the number of votes. The candidate with the most electoral votes is able to win the presidency. Fill in your answer about how presidents get their job. Let's look at the next one. One job the president has is. Let's go back to our social studies text to help us find one of the jobs of the president. Follow along as I read. Another major job given to the president by the Constitution is the power to appoint or choose some government positions. The president appoints justices to the Supreme Court, ambassadors, and more. The Senate has to approve or agree to these appointments. I'm going to get out my pen to underline some important facts. Here tells us the president is able to appoint or choose justices to the Supreme Court. This is a very important position in the United States government. I added my answer here to complete the sentence. One job the president has is to choose justices of the Supreme Court. Now try the last part on your own. Another job a president has is.